Have you ever wondered why, in the midst of life storms, we crave a simple embrace so desperately? Close your eyes for a moment and visualize this. You are a towering cliff standing amidst a vast ocean. The waves crash against you endlessly, eroding, screaming, and pounding the rock. And then, suddenly, there is a stream of warm, gentle water surrounding the base of the mountain. It is not there to erode you. It is there to hold you. A woman's hug is that stream of water. But the tragedy is that most men only feel the touch of skin against skin, completely missing the dialogue of the soul. We think it is just a social gesture, a habit. But in the world of energy and emotion, nothing is ever random. Today, I invite you on a journey, not to learn how to decode women like a hunter, but to understand them like an awakened man. We are going to decipher 7 layers of meaning, 7 silent messages hidden within every embrace. And I believe that by the end of this video, you will never receive a hug in the same way again. You will see what others do not see, and hear what is never spoken. Let us begin with the first deep layer, the test of the mountain. When a woman wraps her arms around you, she is not just showing affection. Unconsciously, she is performing an ancient test of stability. Imagine she is the wind and you are the mountain. The wind wants to know if the mountain will shake when she squeezes you. She is listening to your heartbeat and the response of your muscles. Do you shrink back in anxiety? Do you let go too quickly out of awkwardness? Or do you stand there, breathe deeply, and receive her with absolute stillness? Confidence here is not loud arrogance. It is internal peace. A stoic man understands that he cannot control the external world, but he is master of his inner world. When you hold her with calmness, neither rushing nor detached, you are sending a powerful message. I am here. I am solid. And you are safe. Never underestimate the power of stability. It is the most seductive thing a man can wear. Moving to the second layer, we touch the mirror of the soul. A hug is a highly sophisticated energy scanner. You can lie with words, you can wear a mask with a smile, but you cannot hide your energy when to chest touch. She is checking your presence. Are you truly there, complete in that moment? Or is your mind wandering to work worries, to unread text messages? Women possess an intuition like radar. If inside you there is emptiness, anxiety, or calculation, she will feel it instantly, like touching a cold wall. Conversely, if you carry warmth and sincerity, that hug becomes a healing flow. Ask yourself, when I hold the one I love, am I giving warmth, or am I draining her energy? Become a clear mirror, reflecting her tenderness back with your own appreciation. And this leads us to the third layer, the dance of flow. In Eastern philosophy, there is a concept called wu wei, action in accordance with nature. A hug is also a dance of control and surrender. When she initiates a hug, she is inviting you into her space, but on her terms. This is where the male ego often rises. We want to control, to lead immediately, or worse, we become passive and awkward. But the mature man understands that true power lies not in imposition, but in harmony. She sets the rhythm, and you follow that rhythm with subtlety. Do not hold too tight when she wants to let go. Do not let go too soon when she wants to linger. Let intuition guide you. This is silent respect. When you do this, you prove that you are a great partner in the dance of life, one who knows when to advance, when to retreat, and when to stand still to enjoy the moment now. Take a deep breath and open your mind to a completely new perspective at the fourth layer, the alchemy of emotion. This is something few will tell you. A hug is not just physical contact. It is a chemical and spiritual reactor. You have the ability to transmute fear into love, to transmute insecurity into faith, simply through an embrace. I call this alchemy. When two bodies touch, a cascade of hormones like oxytocin is released. But beyond biology, it is the merging of two energy fields. If you carry a desire for possession, that hug will taste of suffocation. But if you hold the mindset of unconditional giving, that hug becomes the antidote to all pain. Imagine you are transmitting a warm golden light from your heart to hers. No calculation, no demand, just pure presence. That is when the magic happens. You are no longer two separate entities, but one in the vibration of the universe. The fifth layer is a concept I want you to etch into your bones, the sanctuary of peace. We men are often taught to be warriors, to conquer the world, but we forget that the higher role of a man is to be the healer. Is your hug a place she wants to hide when the world outside is too cruel? Or is it a place full of judgment and demands? When she rests her head on your chest, that is when she lowers her shield. She is saying, the world out there is too loud. Give me a moment of silence. Do not turn your arms into a cage that imprisons her freedom. Turn them into a sanctuary, a place where she can cry, where she can be weak, where she can be herself without fear. Remember this principle. You are the vast sky, and her emotions are the clouds. Clouds may be dark, they may be stormy, but the sky remains vast, accepting, and embracing it all. The sixth layer, the vow in the crowd. When a hug happens in public, it escapes the framework of personal intimacy to become a social message. But do not misunderstand. This is not boasting or crude territorial marking. This is a vow of connection. She is silently telling the world, this man matters to me. However, for a man who understands the laws of cause and effect, you do not need that hug to validate your worth. You do not need validation from the crowd. You receive it with gratitude, but you do not depend on it. Your calmness amidst the noise, the way you gently place your hand on her back unassuming yet powerful, is the clearest proof of your status. You are a king who needs no throne to be respected. And finally, the seventh layer, the deepest layer, the time capsule of the soul. Every hug is a desperate and beautiful human attempt to freeze time. In that moment, past and future dissolve, leaving only the eternal now. She and you are unconsciously storing a memory into every cell. Your scent, your warmth, your heartbeat will become a part of her memory forever. There is a principle I call the law of relationship echo. You do not get back what you want. You only get back what you truly are. If you are shallow, the memory of you will fade like mist. But if you are sincere, if you are fully present, then no matter how life turns, your imprint on her soul will never fade. You are not just holding her body. You are touching the eternity within her. My brothers, life is short. Do not let these embraces pass in unconsciousness. Do not let the woman beside you hold a hollow shell. Become the mountain. Become the river. Become the sanctuary. To end our journey today, I want to give you a small practice, a meditation in action. I call it the breath of connection. The next time you hug someone, whether a lover, a wife, or a friend, try this. Do not let go immediately. Take 3 deep breaths. On the first breath, let go of every thought in your head. On the second breath, feel the heartbeat of the person against you. And on the third breath, silently say in your mind, I cherish your presence right now. Do that, and watch how the energy between the two of you changes miraculously. Live a deep life, a life where every touch carries a meaning of healing and love. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. Share the moment you felt that sacred connection. Subscribe to the channel so we can continue together on the path of finding the true masculine self. Thank you for listening. I will see you in the next awakening.